like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my review for Black Ink Crew. This is season 7. I forgot which episode it is. Why? Because I don't have the email up yet. Okay. Season 7, episode 6. Got all confused. Okay, let's get into it. But first and foremost, if you have not done so already, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel and become a Jaybird. Jaybird. Hey, Jaybirds. Hello, hello, hello to my Jaybirds. Okay, and my camera's a bit crooked. Yeah, now we're good. So, yeah, become a Jaybird, which just means to, be a subscriber, be an active Jaybird, which means you watch other videos, you comment in the comment section, you share the videos, like the videos, all that good stuff, okay? And do not forget to also click the notification bell, because that lets you know when I have new videos up on my channel, okay? Tonight's lipstick is a Kat Von D. The color is called Wolf, and I do like it. I haven't worn it, I think, since I bought it. I like it. I had on, of course, my red earlier, but I said, let me try something different when I get home. Anyway, what else was I gonna say? Yes, I will be live this Friday on my Instagram, on my YouTube. So be sure to tune in at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we always have a good time on Fridays on my live. My mom has her own YouTube channel. I posted a video about that. So if you have not done it already, go ahead and subscribe to my mom's channel too. It's called Emma Marie Lee. Do all that stuff. Okay, all that is out the way. Now, this particular episode of Black Ink Crew, I know last week I was very frustrated. I was very aggravated with the episode. I want to punch everybody in the face. Everybody could have got it. I'm trying to move my table around. Hold on one second. Oh, I need my water. So yeah, I was over it last week. I was completely... my lipstick is on here still from earlier, my little red lipstick. Anyway, yeah, I was very frustrated last time, but I wasn't that frustrated this time watching the episode. It was, it was okay. Even though, Ted and C's is still on my not so okay list, on my remote control. Anyway, so we see, everybody back or whatever, and they have like a little party, okay, at the Black Ink Crew on 113. And I'm like, it's Babe barbecuing, and what is she barbecuing? I was like, is she barbecuing bologna? I was very confused what Babe was doing on that grill, mainly because she had 2 spoons. Who the hell barbecue with a spoon? You ain't got no spatulas. And my thing is, I'm like, no one told her you need who brought 2 spoons to spatula with? I was like, ain't that about, do they use spoons over there in Japan and China, in Korea? Honey, I couldn't eat over there. Anyway, C still being a little punk ass, monkey ass person or whatever. He's still upset thinking it was Babe's fault that Puma and came to came to Black Ink. But in hindsight, C's, it's all your fault. Why? Because you're the owner. Why? Because you're the boss. Why? Because you left everybody else out of the loop. You had everybody else in New Orleans, and you only left Babe and had her go to the shop. So it is your fault, not Babe's fault. Okay? But Babe seemed to think I can make him be okay. He don't want none of my, barbecue bologna that I'm flipping with spoons. So I'm gonna have other surprise. So she has all of them go to the front, and there's a little box, and the box is moving. I'm like, is it an immigrant? What's going on? Like, did she fly remind me? I don't know what's going on. And in the box was a whole human being, a new receptionist. Okay? I'm like, what? So the new girl, whose name was Toki, she's going to be the receptionist. She's also a body painter, and she said she wants to be a tattoo apprentice. I said, well, girl, you got a whole bunch of jobs. How to find your name? I mean, I guess she wants a lot, but she pops out. Ta-da! Okay, I love the arms of the sweater. It's very pretty. She pops out the box and everything, and she's all like, surprise, I'm the new receptionist. And they're like, oh, so Babe, you think you can just hire people now? I was gonna fire you. And I'm like, you can't fire nobody, whatever. Anyway, she has her little portfolio that she shows them. And at first she's like, I'm not so sure, I don't know, we had Alex who hired her, and that turned to something bad. Well, I'm like, well, hell, whoever hired Sky was the worst person to ever hire. So whoever hired her, that's who you should be pissed off at. But I digress. So, so like, I'm not sure. She said, well, how about I come back tomorrow? I'll bring a body paint client and let you see kind of what I can do. So they say, okay. It's stupid. We do see, Donna at the house. I'm just happy Donna not homeless, okay? Because, Donna been homeless. She's had a few home issues, but she at her house, or at least at someone's house. It could be Airbnb. Who knows, the VH1. And Alex comes over. But Alex is not in the right mind frame. He's still upset because she missed his father's surgery. And he come in, she's like, oh, hey, babe, I miss you, whatever. I just woke up. I've been asleep all day or whatever. He like, oh, what was you doing? Oh, me and the girls, when I was partying, some party, let's all get wasted. And I got real drunk, and I came back here and crashed out. He like, so, you just forgot, what I'm saying, about my dad thing, my dad's surgery. Oh, I did forget. My bad, I'm sorry. And she was really acting like, I forgot to slip my mind, and I know. But I'm like, that's not something that's gonna slip your mind, because he didn't say, like, you didn't get my message and my text or whatever. And she said, no, I haven't checked my phone. And I'm like, really? This is where you be like, the show is fake, because you just can't forget the whole surgery. Like, and I'm like, his surgery wasn't that night. But I'm assuming she's saying she was partying all night. His surgery, because most surgeries are first thing in the morning. So she must have slept all day. And then he, but I'm like, once you woke up, no one wakes up and don't check their phone. Okay, no one does that. When anybody wakes up, within the first 5 minutes, they grab their phone. Okay, so Donna, you a whole lie. Okay, you a whole bald face lie. You a light skinned ass lie. You a big ass lie. You lying. Okay, so I'm like, I think that part is just fucking fugazi. And he like, my dad got a dad and you don't care. How do you forget? What I'm saying? A whole thing. You did not show up for me. I was waiting for you and your ass ain't show up. Alex, I'm sorry, baby. And he was like, I am in love with you, okay? And you just forgot about me. You know what? Just because I forgot about it does not mean I don't care for you. She was like, look, no. I need some time to think. And then he leaves. I don't blame him. Even if you went out the day before someone's surgery or whatever, and you got real drunk that night, and let's say you did sleep through the day, when you wake up, if you care, you're gonna be like, oh shit, I forgot. Let me call him back. It ain't no way on God's earth where he should come to your house. You already up and dressed with makeup on and looking normal, and you like, oh, I ain't look at my phone. Girl, yes you did. Don't lie. So we see that whole thing. We see C's who goes to meet up with his daughter. Okay, his daughter damn an adult. Well, no, she's going she's like 8th grader, but she looks like a goddamn senior in high school. She just like, look, you ain't around no more, and I don't like it. Let's just cut to the core. And then she's like, I invited you to my little film festival because I was getting an award or whatever, and I wanted you to be there, and I won this award, and you were not there. You did not even come to my thing. And then he like, you know what? Would the date slip my mind? I had to go out of town to open up these shops or whatever. I was busy working. And she's like, you know what? Sometimes something should be about me and not about work. And I'm like, go ahead, little girl. What I'm saying? Speak that truth. What I'm saying? She brings up how she has a whole little dance she's going to. She don't have no date, and how he don't even know what's going on with her because he be too busy working. And what I'm saying? And he said, you know what? I'm going to try to be there more. I'm going to try to do that. And she said, well, at least you can tell me when things come up so I'll just know. Meaning, she's a whole ass deadbeat. Okay, in one way or the other. Meaning, it ain't that he don't take care of her, but you ain't there for her. And you used to think, well, I have to work. You do have to work sometime, but you still should be checking in with her or whatever. And I'm like, what I'm saying? See, you ain't shit right now. But he do say, I'm going to try to do more. Toki come back to the shop because she got a whole client. Okay, now she come in. This girl come in to get body painted, and first of all, I'm like, what the hell is Toki wearing? She has very big boobs, and she on a whole like little halter top or whatever. It's a little crop top, and I'm like, your boobs too big for that crop top. Like your tits gonna fall out. But I thought to myself, Sky be in there all the time. You know what I'm saying? Dressed like Sky dressed like a cracked out prostitute. Okay, with big boobs. That's what Sky dresses like. She's a whole cracked out prostitute is what Sky is. So I'm like, Sky can be a whole cracked out prostitute. Toti can be up in there, with a little crop top. It's okay. It is what it is, I'm saying? And I think Donna's ass nipples been out. Sky nipples always popping out. So, Toki, okay, who cares? So she brings up as she's body painting this girl who wants like a koi fish type of thing, a little fish underwater, little, under the sea feeling. And so as she's body painting, and no, C's told her, I have to get to my daughter's stuff, so you got 2 hours to do it. She said, oh, well, usually it takes like 4 to 6 hours to body paint, but I'll have to rush it to show you kind of what I can do. So while she's body painting the girl, she brings up how, she's always been so trusting and sometimes has not made the best decisions and trusting people and, being just aware of situations. She brings up how when she was 14 years old, a guy, told her that he was her brother's friend and offered her a ride home or whatever. And, she said, from that, I ended up being raped by 3 men. And she's like, so, I've been trying for years to overcome that. Now I'm like, see, I'm up at cracking jokes about her goddamn crop top. And she went through a whole fucking ordeal. And I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Got real serious. And I like when the show tackles real issues. I really do wish the show was more about their actual lives, things that they have been through, plus doing tattoos here or there, and it'd be far away from that. You know what I'm saying? So she brings up how her doing art and tattoos and body painting and receptionist, I don't know, it helps her find her strength. And I'm like, that's very, that's a whole great thing or whatnot. I'm like, why my camera seems so close? That's a whole great thing, and it's that's good that she has that strength building ability to see the goodness in her art. I think that's a great thing. Okay, so she paint the girl body or whatever. So she come out and it didn't look bad. It looked nice. Did it look perfect? No, but as she said, body painting usually takes 4 to 6 hours. I did it in 2, meaning I couldn't, I couldn't take my time and make this shit perfect. I had to quickly do what I could do, but it looked nice. Okay, and like, oh, you put the nose as her nipple, and they was critiquing her, and they were pointing out all the problems. My eyes itching. They were pointing out all the problems in her and the body painting stuff. And so she said, yeah, well, I told y'all, it takes 4 to 6 hours. I did it in 2. I had to rush. And I mean, Tati was commenting. I think Sky did. I think Ted did. I'm like, Ted, you shut the fuck up, okay? Because you're not even artistic, okay? Ted, I mean, I'm not going to go in on Ted because Ted raises my pressure, okay? And now, and I don't have high blood pressure, and I ain't gonna let Ted give it to me, okay? I ain't gonna do that. But Ted, shut the fuck up forever. You can't comment on anyone's artistic anything because you're not an artist, okay? You can't draw, you can't pierce, you can't do shit but sit there and fuck the staff, okay? Anyway, that was all. So when they're all critiquing her, just critique, she's like, she gets a little bit frustrated. She gets, she's mad, and so she walks away, and she's in the back kind of crying or whatever. I'm so upset. I came here to show them what I can do, and I rushed to do it, and they kind of just criticize me. Is what she was saying, and then Beg went about it. Girl, what is wrong with you? Are you back here crying? I'm just so frustrated. I just can't believe, I tried this and I tried it or whatever. Just complaining. And then she's like, look, girl, you gotta shake that shit off. You have to shake this shit off, and you have to have balls. You can't come here and expect them to not critique you. Like, that's not how it's gonna go. And you can't come back here and cry when they say stuff that you don't agree with. You gotta man up, okay? Grow some balls, okay? And then she said, she's like, come back tomorrow, just be better, and, talk to Caesar or whatever, and then see what happens. So the girl do coming back the next day. She do talk to C's, and she did admit that, she's had a hard day yesterday, but she really wants to be there. She wants to help and do this and do that or whatever. And C said, okay, fine, you hired. I said she gonna be hired because she had a whole confessional look. If anyone who has a confessional look is gonna be on the show. Okay, it means they were there long enough to do a confessional. They don't put anybody in a confessional look who won't be on the show for a few episodes. So I was like, whatever. So now she's a whole receptionist. Okay. But hell, no one calls the shop. No one. You know, they show how they had the first girl, Alex, who was who was the receptionist. She got fired. They showed, then they had Sky at the receptionist. She ain't shit. They then had Jada, who they didn't fire, and now it's the girl Toti. Is it Toti? That's what I call her. Toki, whatever. It is what it is. So we then see say how Designer came, got a tattoo before. So Designer come back around. You know, the panda, that dude. So he said we're gonna have a panda party, which just means they had girls dressed in bikinis with panda heads. I'm like, whatever. It was just stupid. I'm just, I can't take this shit seriously. So we see at the party, Donna is talking to Sky and Kit. Brings up how Alex is pissed off at her for missing the dad's surgery. She then brings up how her ex Mo, crazy ass Mo, to call her trash box, the whole garbage pussy girl, bad Mo. He popped back up and he messaged her talking about he wants to talk and he wants to get some stuff back from her, that's his. And I'm like, Donna, don't be stupid. Molly, you in danger, girl. Just don't even do it. But you know what I'm saying? Donna's stupid sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And then Kit, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? He goes, Sky, well, do you want to do it? Don't see, Sky don't know shit either. Okay, Sky, look, Sky is the devil. You know you're the angel and the devil. Sky never gives logical advice. Remember that, okay? She just does not. Anyway, Donna's Donna. And say, she's going to go ahead and have a conversation with Mo because she wants to have final closure and to give him his stuff back. Look, I have had to pack up people's stuff, do stuff before, okay? I've had to do it on 3 occasions, okay? 3 whole occasions. And each time, I've done it for 3 different people. 2 people, I did it once. And then 1 person did it a number of times anyway. And you don't need that person to be there in order to give them their shit, okay? It just does not need to happen. We don't need to meet, you know what I'm saying, at all. You want your shit, it'll be on the curb. You want it, go get it, okay? You want your shit, okay, come here. This time you got 10 minutes because the bags are already packed, okay? I will leave them at the door, okay? You ain't got to walk in the house, okay? I can just hand it to you. Boom, here you go. Boom, here you go. I know already, but you know what I'm saying, Donna's Donna. Donna then bring up how, Jada be here in a minute. They're like, why did you invite Jada? She's like, why not? They're like, well, C just hired, Bay hired a new receptionist and C said it was okay. And the new receptionist girl, she in there and Jada not gonna be happy about that. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's gonna be what it is. So we do see on the inside how Tati and Ted, you know what I'm saying? Ted as community dick, you know what I'm saying? Tati just new vagina. And I don't care about community dick fucking new vagina. Next, we then see Jada comes in, okay? All our blue Smurf glory, okay? Yes, blue Smurf glory. And, when she come in, Ted is being Ted. What that bitch doing here? They swear they so mad at Sky getting punched in the face and how you can't be hitting women, but they always calling women bitches, okay? They don't call no woman by what that bitch doing. That bitch, I told y'all I'm not gonna let Ted raise my pressure. Anyway, Ted called them the bitches. See his face screwed up, and so is C's face is screwed up, and they're like, I don't know why she's here. So Donna, when she walked in, hey y'all, hey, it was a halfway little party overnight. It looked like it was a boring party, but you know what I'm saying, Donna pulls us like, girl, let me tell you something. They hired new receptionist when Bay hired her or whatever. C said, okay, so you've been replaced, girl. Like it is what it is. And then Bay tried to introduce the girl Toki to Jada. Jada already being rude. I don't want to meet her. And I'm like, bitch, it ain't her. See, I done called her bitch, Lord Jesus. But I can do that. I'm a female. I can do that, okay? Don't judge me, okay? Anyway, she, I don't want to meet her, whatever. And I'm like, why? She ain't the reason you got fired. And, her being hired don't have nothing to do with the reason you were fired. Nothing. You can't be mad at her for nothing. And I'm like, she don't really even know who you be. So, girl, bye. So Ted and C, like, you know what I'm saying? We don't even know why you here. Like, you being here is crazy and you bugging out, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be here. You canceled, you tripping, you know what I'm saying? You got fired. You was wholeheartedly fired. And then she like, well, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, Ted didn't have a reason to fire me, you know what I'm saying? He can't fire nobody. And I'm like, why we keep saying Ted can't fire nobody? If C is saying Ted is part owner, which I still think is some BS, you know what I'm saying? It's up to them. I don't really care. Anyway, you know, then she say, Ted didn't have no reason to fire me, and then y'all hired this hobbit looking ass bitch. And Toki was like, you old smurf looking bitch, you fired, you don't work here no more. And I'm like, I would have came back at her too, because first of all, what is your issue with me? And like, why I gotta be a hobbit, bitch? I mean, I'm sure it was so what. And now you call me, because Jada, you ain't but an inch holding her. But I digress. And again, this is the thing that Jada has to realize too. You can't come into situations to get upset because you got fired and then want to be rah and start some bullshit. So at this point, they tell Jada, you need to leave. Why I need to leave? Why I need to leave? And Toki say, because you don't work here no more. Like, that's why. Which makes Jada pick up a drink and throw it in her face. And then when Toki went to go, you know what I'm saying, swing on her, Jada swung first. Jada reached longer. And I do think Jada got one good lick in before security swooped in real quick and broke them up or whatever. But they ended up carrying her out. It was a separation. Okay, they didn't. No, they took Toki out, which I was confused because I'm looking like, if she the receptionist, why wouldn't y'all take Jada out? But I think it's because she was being wilder because she was trying to beat that ass on Jada. Anyway, you know, and that's what it was. And this is where Ted and C's could have fired Jada. Okay, this was a time when she came in on some bullshit and started the whole fight. This, you should say, you know, Jada, now you double fire, okay? You triple, quadruple fire because you did some bullshit today, okay? But whatever. We see C's, and he go to his daughter's house for her little junior prom or whatever, and he pop up to surprise her. To, you know, got her a whole limo. He got her a corsage. He wants to take some pictures of her. But I'm like, is he in slippers? Like, he really came there with his heels was out. Like, the heels of his feet was out. He had on slippers in New York. I'm like, why are you in slippers? Like, you ain't got no loafers with the back's not out? I'm looking like, I think that's just weird. I don't think men should be outside in public in slippers. Okay? I don't like it when A1 does it. I don't like when C's did it. I mean, why are you wearing them loafers, bro? I just can't do it. Okay, at all. Anyway, when he did say, you know what I'm saying, I want to be here, I want to take some pictures, I said, oh, take some pictures? You like an IG daddy? You know, an IG daddy is the daddies who go see their kids and they take a whole bunch of pictures to post on IG that day and later to make it seem like they always around. Nope. He's IG daddy. But she came out. She looked pretty. Her dress is pretty. But I kept wanting to comb out her ponytail. I'm like, her mama ain't shit, okay? Mainly because what person is letting their child take pictures and you don't comb the little kinky part of her ponytail? I'm like, her ponytail was a little, you know what I'm saying? It was all congested. I'm looking like, girl, straighten it out. Okay, give it some rubber testing. Straighten out that whole cough of that hair. So her dad got her a limo. And he also was going to be her date because she said that she didn't have a date. And, you know, so she's like, I'm going to be your date so that you ain't going to go alone or whatever. And I'm like, well, first of all, Dad, you can't wear them loafers. You can't wear them slippers. Like, you know, the shoes is what I would have said. Like, my dad, you cannot come with me in them slippers. It ain't going to happen. Like, change the shoes, Daddy, we can go. With them in them slippers, it's a no-go. So they go, they have fun or whatever. It was cute. It was cute. I'll say that. We see Donna. Okay, Donna at home. It looked like all Mo had was like 2 pair of drawers, maybe 4-5 little shirts, some little regular shit, stuff that you like, give it to Goodwill. Like, it wasn't even really, I'm like, it wasn't that. I mean, it was like, it was one little garbage bag of stuff. I'm like, that's not even a lot, bruh. I mean, that's like overnight gear. That's like, keep that shit, bro. Anyway, she up there waiting for him, and she calling, he not answering, he ain't there. And I'm like, oh, the same way Alice was waiting for you, Donna? That's how you wait? And she's, I can't believe Mo got me waiting on him. He told me he would be here. I'm like, bitch, girl, You upset because the man who called you a garbage vagina having person didn't show up on time, but you left Alex waiting too, girl. How karma comes around, okay? And then she calls him. Because at this point, it's like 2 hours later. Who wait for X for 2 hours? I don't wait. Look, if you supposed to be here at 2 o'clock, if it's 2:07, I'm going to call you. If you don't answer by 2:15, bitch, I'm on the freeway. I'm gone. Like, bruh, I'm done. I'm not waiting for what? Like, no, you get a 15-minute. That's it. And I'm calling you at 2:07. Okay? And if I get no answer at 2:07, at 2:15, I am already gone. Okay? Your shit is on the curb. Pick it up for trash day. Anyway, she called Mo and he answered like real rude, like fuck you, but like, don't play with me, bitch. She said something dumb and she like, I'm confused, like he was hitting me up. So at this point, I'm just mad or whatever, fuck him. And so she tossed his stuff over the balcony to the ground. Now, first of all, I'm like, how was VH1 cameras just so happened to be downstairs? They knew you was tossing out the window, is my thing. Because I'm like, they can't afford 2 camera crews. They can't afford 1 crew. Well, you know what? I take that back. They may have had 1 crew downstairs waiting for him to get there to catch him walking up. So I'll give them that. But she threw the whole bag off the balcony of her apartment. And I'm like, well, thank God I want nobody down there. Anyway, we see a little small thing that I almost don't even care about. But Tati and Sky meet up. Basically because Tati wants to basically get Sky's permission to mess with Ted. I'm like, okay. So they go out for drinks. Well, Sky, I just want to talk to you about something. You know what I'm saying? Ted likes me. And I like him. And Sky looking like, and I want to come talk. I want to be straight up. I want to be face to face. I want to be a real woman and let you know, you know what I'm saying? I just want to explore where it is, but I want to talk to you first to see if it's okay. I feel 2 ways about this. One way I feel is Tati don't owe Sky no I need permission ass shit. Because for one, when the same way Jada did when she was messing with Ted. Mainly because when you was fucking Ted, bitch, you didn't even know these women. Okay? You didn't know them at all. At all. And not only that, y'all not even friends in real life. Y'all fucking co-workers, bitch. I don't care about you. And I feel like if a girl who I work with used to mess with somebody there, I don't have to ask her first to talk to that guy. I don't have to do that. Because when y'all was kicking it, I didn't know you, bitch. Like, I don't owe you any loyalty. At all. Because they not friends. You know what I'm saying? You're not them hoes not friends at all. Okay, so for that reason, I'm looking like it is what it is. But I get what Tati feel like. She's my friend, so I want to ask her. And truth be told, if she was your friend, you wouldn't be fucking with her. Okay? So friends, people who are your friends, you know, I ain't fucking with him. He fucking my girl. Like, I don't have to ask her permission because that's my friend. When you have to ask someone permission, it means you've already started to do things that you knew was wrong. And now you want permission, which means y'all ain't that cool. Point blank, period. So, you know, Sky was like, you know what, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I respect you for that because, you know what I'm saying, I just never like anybody, you know what I'm saying, in my face smiling and being fake as fuck and fucking him behind my back. Sky, shut the fuck up. And so she's like, you can have him. I don't even want him anymore. I don't like him like that. Lies. But whatever. I'm like, it's white. Oh, no, it's not lips. Because it's gray. So we do see it's a whole new day. Okay, it's a whole new day at the shop, and they all in there chilling or whatever. And Jada walk in like, "Hey y'all, hey y'all," and they like, "What the fuck?" And even I said, "What the fuck is she doing there?" And she came, walked in, you know, said hello, went to the receptionist counter, sat down like she was coming to work, and they like, "What the fuck is you doing here?" And then she's like, I work here, you know what I'm saying? And she say her, like, look, Donna get fired all the time, and she just keep coming to work. So I feel like if I just keep coming back, you know, I'll get my job back. And, you know, they like, you don't work here, you know what I'm saying? Ted again, bitch, you don't work here, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because you was crying, you got fired because you was on some bullshit. It was on some bullshit or whatever, and you know what I'm saying? So you got fired. whatever, Ted, you can't, you can't fire a pregnant woman. He's like, what? And I mean, it is against the law to fire a pregnant woman. He gonna say, well, we didn't know you was pregnant when we fired you, but you still can't fire a pregnant woman. And I'm like, that ain't how it work, but whatever. So we do see Toki come in, and then her and Jada, like, they don't beef, but she's like, oh, hey, oh, well, thank you for, you know what I'm saying, the little soda bath, it helped my hair or whatever. And it was dumb. But at that point, see, tell Jada, you're fired. You need to get out. Like, you need to leave. And it's like, you know what? Now it's embarrassing. So I'm just gonna leave because obviously y'all don't want me here. And then she leaves. I mean, I know it ain't over. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We then see Alex comes in. Okay, he ignores Donna. Alex, he on his ignore shit or whatever. And so when he walked past him, they then asked Donna, hey, did you tell Alex about Mo? And then she's like, no, not yet. And he heard the word Mo. What? Why y'all talking about Mo? Why his name coming up? What's going on? Is you fucking with Mo? And she's like, no, I'm not. That's not what it is or whatever. So then she bring up how, he contacted me to have a conversation or whatever, and that's it. So then he feel like, so that's why you didn't come to my dad's surgery. You was out there hanging with him. I can't believe, you know what I'm saying, you up and fucking around with Mo, you know what I'm saying, this and this and this and this and this, you know what I'm saying, and he's all mad, you know what I'm saying. She's like, no, it's not what it is. It's not what it is. And so again, he's just mad. He going off like, you know what I'm saying, you didn't talk to me about it. Why would you tell me about it? I'm like, but you was ignoring her. So, and she said earlier, like, I want to tell him that Mo was contacting me, but he's not talking to me, so I can't tell him. But again, send him a text, whatever. But he knocked himself off the wall. He's pissed off, and he walks out. He storms out. Alex acting like a whole baby. But whatever. Anyway, that was the whole episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, put your comments in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my own channel too. And to like this video and all that good stuff. And other than that, I'm Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. Peace.
It's like love, and you.